people. Today, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to have a special meal. A meal from the Indian cuisine. I'm going to do it in the modern way, not the traditional way like today you guys were used to. And my main ingredient will be my lentils, which will be mixed with my rice. And my minor ingredients are my maggi cubes. I love my maggi cubes. Onions, garlic and ginger. Tomatoes. Salt here. Garam masala. Garlic powder, turmeric and my unsalted butter, which will be used as the replacement of my cooking oil. So guys, let's get started. So first I'm going to wash my lentils mixed with my rice, 1 cup each. After washing them, I'm going to soak them for 10 minutes. Each 1 cup. I'm not going to cook a lot. I recommend you people to wash like 3 times, then soak so that your grains can be clean and not dirty. We all love clean food. So for one cup of rice and lentils, I'll put 2 cups of water so that it can be able to cook. Let me soak it. Let's wait for 10 minutes to soak so you can start cooking it. After 10 minutes, let's start boiling. I'm going to put 2 cups of water for my rice and my lentils since they'll cook the same time. As I measure 2 cups, I'm going to season with my salt, a pinch of salt, and turmeric for color. I'm going to let it boil. Let me cover it. When it boils, I'm going to put my lentils and rice so it can cook on the other side. So guys, let's check it has boiled. Once it has boiled, you can put these lentils of ours mixed with our rice. Let's stir and let it cook completely. Make sure all the water has disappeared. As wait for it to cook, on the other side, let's start making the stew sauce of the lentils and rice. rice to cook, I'm going to make the sauce for my lentils and rice. So I'm going to put butter here. That's enough, not a lot, just enough for the sauce. So remember, according to what you cook, you have to measure. Like me, I put like, you can say two tablespoons of butter. Okay, let's switch it on. Let it melt completely. Once it will melt, we're going to put in our onions next. In our onions, I cut 2 onions by the way. I love onions in my food, plenty but not too much, just enough for you to cook. So I'm going to saute them a bit until they become translucent in color. Once they become translucent in color, I'm going to put my tomatoes inside and make my tomatoes. I'm going to mix my tomatoes with spices. I stir so they can cook properly all in. Let's cover it for a few minutes so they can let the onions cook a bit. So guys, I've cooked my onions for 3 minutes. I'm going to put my garlic and ginger and saute them a few seconds. Then I put my tomatoes next together with my spices. Start with our maggi cubes. I love my maggi cubes. I prefer maggi cubes since it's what I like and that's what I usually use. So I recommend you guys to use it and you will thank me later. Next, I'm going to put my teaspoon of garam masala. My turmeric. I know I put my turmeric earlier, but still need that a bit of color. And lastly, my garlic powder. Let's stir all in so that all the spices can mix well. And lastly, I'm going to put salt, just a teaspoon for my seasoning. and let my onions cook all together so we can be able to put our lentils and rice. So let us cover it until our tomatoes have cooked fully. So guys, my tomatoes are cooked. Let's check on our rice and lentils and see if they're ready to be put in our sweet sauce. So my rice and lentils have halfway cooked. So I'm going to, there's no water inside. Let me show you. You can see there's no water inside. So they're halfway cooked. I'm going to put here all of it inside and put like 3 cups of water so it can cook nicely and slowly. Once it's fully cooked here inside in my sauce, you can be able to serve it and eat it. So let me put my lentils and rice here. My lentils and rice here, so let me put my 3 cups of water. Since it was halfway cooked, and let it boil completely. So you can be able to mix properly. Let's mix all in. Let's open up our food, our Indian dish, and let it boil for 30 minutes, low heat, that minute heat, and fully cooked properly. You can see here inside looks delicious. Should try this recipe. My soup is not that visible, but you can see it's still boiling a bit, and it looks mushy, but it's not that bad. Yeah, here you can see it here. So if you see it's okay with you, can cook it maybe 25 or 30, depending on how your lentils will cook and your rice. Anyway, let me just serve so you can see how it looks on my plate as much as it looks on my sufuria. So let me switch it off. So guys, here is my dish, my Indian dish. rice mixed with lentils. I know you Kenyans are looking like, why is it so mushy? It's because that's how they cook it, and it's sweet, very delicious. You guys should try it out. And I've not, okay, my soup has soaked all inside. For if you feel like you want it to serve with a bit of it, you can let it cook like for 20 minutes depending on how you like it. But for me, I prefer cooking it 25 minutes on low heat so that I can be able to cook it nicely, add the flavors inside so it can become delicious and enjoyable to eat. And my delicious food, I'd like you guys to subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends with this Indian cuisine. Kenyans, you should try this recipe. Get into the kitchen, start cooking. Adios.